Hey guys, Gaz here, and this is part 7 of the Minecraft 1.8 update. And yeah, we're just going to go through all the new blocks and a few more changes that have been added to the pre-release anyway of the 1.8 update. So first of all, you can see here that these are new chests that they've brought in. They're same design, but they're smaller. You can see the comparison to the workbench here. Definitely smaller, as well as kind of an added bolt or latch or so on that was 2D and now 3D. So yeah, pretty cool. You can see it opens and closes as you go in and out, which I think is very cool. Same with the double one, you can see it on the right hand side there. And yeah, there's nothing in it, but definitely pretty cool that they've actually added that. And it's only going to get better and better for Minecraft, I think. So yeah, you all know how to make a chest. So we're going to go on to showing you the new blocks. So we have the stairs here that isn't registering really because the bugs that are in the pre-release. So we'll try again and it's not working. Okay, so I think I know how to fix this. Fancy. No. Smooth lighting, yes. Okay. Okay, yeah, now it's working. So that's the new block for bricks. New brick steps that they've added, which is pretty cool. As well as the new, what are they called? Stone brick stairs and brick stairs. So stone brick and brick, and this is the block version of the stone brick, which is pretty neat. I don't think it was hugely needed, but yeah, it kind of gives a nice tidy look really. Also there was these added. Okay, I seem to have run out of them. But yeah, they're metal bars or steel bars, and before I go into it, I'll actually just put out glass. So this is a glass panel, and it's pretty much sits in the middle of each block. It's the kind of the same form as a fence does. So wherever fences can be planted around the place, these two can be placed. And I'm going to build those right now. So first of all, we're going to start off with the stairs, and that is made by doing so. You can see brick stairs. You can get 4 for 1 in every single. I think that's the same with all of them. And for the brick stairs, stone bricks. So like so. And also you get 4, so then they can be planted. Also, to make the glass panels, I think it's glass plane or pane, and you get 16 pieces for a 3x2. And for the iron, I think it's the same. Yeah, it's the exact same for the iron bars and the glass. So let's build. Okay, so this is going to be our little window. You'll see here. So yeah, that's our window. Nice little indent on each side. And you could actually make a glass house. They actually stack on top of each other, which is pretty cool. And you can see it gets cut off on the side. I don't know why that is, but I think it's on purpose to make a cleaner cut. What about here? Yeah, it still always finishes off with a kind of a half block. I don't know why. And then for the other side, we'll do iron bars. So yeah, definitely pretty cool for a jail cell or whatever you have, and it takes quite a while to get through. And as for these, extra break. Okay, so here's a mushroom. You can't make mushrooms, you must find them. And it looks like this, so it's a bit like sponge. And this is probably the way you'd find them if you were in a biome for mushrooms, and those biomes haven't been put into the pre-release yet, but in the official 1.8 launch update, they'll actually be in each, well, a biome. So yeah, and I have one more block to show you. It's non-spawnable. Well, in this it is, but it's this. It's the silverfish. So you probably all know that this was leaked in 1.7, and when the 1.8 up, or the 1.7.3 video came out, or the update came out, it was actually a texture that came out, and it was the silverfish, and everybody thought it was this, that and the other, as everything is like that with Minecraft. Everybody thinks it's something else, but yeah, it actually ends up being like a worm in an apple. You might have a bunch of apples, you don't know what it's in, and you end up eating it and there's a worm inside it. So that would be a perfect example of this. You go mining, there's a wall full of smooth stone, and one of those has a silverfish in it, and you don't know which it is, so you do get a kind of a surprise. And yeah, definitely pretty cool. Kind of gives a kind of a risk to mining as well as that. And yeah, I just want to show you the time. Oh Jesus, time set, and I think nighttime is 600.